Hey everybody, I'm Dan. You're watching Shane's Craft Beer Review. Let's check it out.
Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be trying a 1-year-old homebrew. Funny story, always is. So as you guys know, I do homebrew. I've not brewed in a year though. I think it was last June. So June 2023, I did a batch of my session IPA. It's actually pretty popular. I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago, I had some empty, this is the kind of bottle I use for my homebrew, these little short, little stubby ones, I love them. So I decided to, I had some empty bottles lying around that I'd found somewhere else. I'm like, oh, why aren't these in the box? So I went and threw them in the box, and I noticed that there was like 4 or 5 sealed bottles still sitting in this box. They've never hit the fridge, so they've been sitting out, for a year. So I'm like, you know what? I said, let's stick these in the fridge for a week or so and do a review and see what it's like. Because I'm very familiar with this beer. Like I said, it's my own homebrew. I don't know if this is going to... As you guys know, homebrews usually don't last a whole long time. Especially, this is a session IPA. 4.8%, 38 IBU, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it's been a long time. Well, let's just jam this in the glass and see what we got going on here, just for starters. Well, it's obviously still carbonated, as it should be, if I had a good seal on it. It's got a little nose on it here, see what we can pick up. Oh, look at that, I'm doing an Anderson. Shout out to Ginger Yeti Road Beers, he does that all the time. So I'm getting a little bit of a malt and the hops in there with a little touch of citrus, but it almost smells a little off from what I know this beer to be. Now, having said that, I did, when I did make that, I think I did a review on this when I made it. I've made this beer several times, but every time I do it, I try and tweak it just a little bit. And in this batch, I tweaked it kind of the wrong way a little bit, and I kind of went backwards. So it wasn't as good as my other ones, but I know basically what this is supposed to taste like. Yeah, it smells off. I mean, it's a year old. So there's the color of it there. It actually looks really nice on there. In real life, it's actually quite a bit lighter, but I like the color of it in there. That looks fantastic. And you can see my face through it. Shout out to One Flight Down. What the hell? I'm just doing everybody's shout outs today. All right, let's give this a try here, guys. Let's see if this 1-year-old homebrew is even worth drinking or if it's going to be a drain pour. Cheers. Wow. That's fucking awful. Oh my God. I'm almost embarrassed that I made it. Again, it's been sitting for a year and been warm for a year. Yeah, it's terrible. So I wanted to go in for one more sip so I can get some flavors. It's hoppier than it should have been. It's really hot, but like it's like a yucky hop flavor. It's not good at all. There's no citrus in there. I'm picking up a touch of malt, but it's like a bad malt. It's a bad malt flavor. Like, you can tell this beer is way beyond its prime. That's for sure. But yeah, so this is going to be a drain pour, and that's fine because I made it. Hey, drink your beers fresh, guys. I don't care. Drink your beers fresh, whether it's a commercially made beer, something from your local brewery, or something that you've made yourself. Especially if you made it yourself, drink it fresh because it just goes to crap. Anyway, guys, on a scale of 1 to 5, I think I normally rate this beer at about a 4 out of 5. It's really good. I wish I could give you guys some of it. But I think after a year, this is going to get, it's going to get a 1. It's terrible. I don't recommend it. And it doesn't matter because you guys will never drink this, so my rating on this is completely useless to you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.